Getting ready to leave this morning to head down either to Fort Lauderdale or Miami. We're not sure. Ultimately Miami, but we might stop in Fort Lauderdale. Or we might not. Kind of just depends how we feel. It's gonna be a swelly day, according to everything out there. 5-foot swell at like 12 seconds. So not fast, but kind of. It's not nothing. We're getting ready before we head out. All of us are dragging. Kelsey's still in a food coma.
I think I ate too much.
Baby slept very, very soundly. Kelsey's pulling up the anchor right now, and we got the sail up, so gonna leave soon. Cruise ship's coming in, or there's just a moving building, one or the other.
Got our mainsail up, ready to go. Bye, West Palm Beach.
We believe that that barge is sinking. Can't really tell right now. Kind of looks sunken there.
So the president's primary, or one of his residences, is here in West Palm Beach, or Palm Beach rather. And I guess they're in town for Thanksgiving because they were closing bridges down for presidential motorcades and whatever. What's interesting for us is that they have Marine One patrol boats out, or whatever, Secret Service patrol boats running around, and there's one right here, I think.
The wind shifted a little. It was coming off our starboard side and now it's behind us. 8 knots. We had like 2 knots all morning. So now it finally picked up. So Ryan decided to go down to 1 engine. Maybe none, but looks like we're probably gonna have to use 1.
We might could use a spinnaker. I'd be willing to try a spinnaker, we got time.
I've never done a spinnaker, so that would be pretty rad.
So let's just use the engines for a little bit until we get the spinnaker rigged, and then we'll try that.
Sweet, looks like we're gonna use the spinnaker. Rock on, and stay tuned for how fast we go. I love sailing! This is badass! What am I doing this?
He's turning the engines off to see if the sail will get us moving.
Dude, this is sick.
We're now sailing.
Oh, hell yeah.
No
Yeah!
engines, about 6, which is fine.
I was sick of those engines being on.
Not great at spinnakers, right? But we just kind of watch and like maybe play with the different sheets. The sheets trim it. We can play with the top, how far in or from the mast it is, but I think we're doing fine right now.
This is awesome. I'm loving this. Not only is it colorful, but it's just super rad.
I was excited when we first put it up too.
I don't think I've ever sailed with a spinnaker line. Like everyone talks about it, but I didn't even know how to do it or what it was.
I think this is only our 3rd time successfully flying the spinnaker.
Yeah, we flew it once when we were going to Louisiana. And I was like, oh.
Twice there.
Oh, twice?
Yeah, and this is as evidence. It took us an hour and a half to get it up.
Yeah, it took a while.
But there was like twists, and we had to re-rig everything.
Took a change of clothes, a water break.
It's beautiful though.
This for me is just like a parachute. So it just reminds me of jumping out of a plane, which is like my serenity, like my most peaceful experience. I'm just like in heaven.
I'm on watch.
Watching the waves.
Yeah.
It's rocky.
Yeah, we got some waves. Every now and then we have like 6, 7, maybe 8 footer roll through, but most of them are about 4 to 5. It took us an hour and a half to get the sail up. It's not all just lying around.
It's mostly work, not lying around so far. Maybe in the Caribbean we'll lay around more. We're just lounging. We're listening to reggaeton because we're going to Miami. Look at Dolphin.
So many.
It's our reward for sailing. What do you think, Arya?
Guys, this is like the best day ever.
Yeah. Dolphin.
empty boat over there. No one's in it.
These dolphins have been with us for like 3 hours, just hanging out, cruising along with us. There's easily like 30 of them. It's so sick. We're basically in Miami, and they've been with us since we were like in Fort Lauderdale. It's been a long journey. They're our squad, our security. We are one. Arya, what do you see? What do you see? So many people. Yeah! Haha! Yeah! Happy Thanksgiving! Bye! Have fun! We are headed straight for you, buddy. We're gonna play chicken. Just a naked lady waving at a bunch of people.
I love how when we get to Miami, we get to like sail or motor right next to the city. It's just amazing. What you think, Kelsey?
This is so cool. I can't stand up straight. This is really cool coming in at night, everything lit up. There's a lot happening. It's really neat.
We made it to land.
I'm gonna do
we
the
just
joke.
anchored and got off the dinghy.
The shadow is like...
Yeah, on your face. I'm gonna do the joke of the day because Kelsey's tired.
It's a hard day.
It was a fun day, though.
What did, and this is apropos of our situation, kind of, what did the blown out, ripped jib say to the boat? I have no clue. It's a boat joke, you don't get it.
I'm not advanced. I don't get that joke.
The clue is the part that you tie into and it would rip out.
Ah, I see. What is her?
Our camera battery died, so we're on
Yeah.
Kelsey's phone.
I've played for 5 minutes.
Everybody's battery is blinking red right now.
Alright, we're gonna go eat sushi and then we'll talk to you there.
We all have dock rock. We're all like, whoa. Bye, guys.
We are at Sushi Maki, a sushi place within walking distance of the Dinner King Marina. So today was a good day. We did a lot. One of the things we didn't film because it was a bit of chaos was the spinnaker. It took us an hour and a half to put it up, but getting it down, it was as full as I would have wanted for the spinnaker. I think we had about 10, 12 knots of wind, and we're not really experienced with the spinnaker, so it was kind of a fiasco getting the spinnaker down. It took both Kelsey and I hanging off of it. We tore both of our hands up a little bit. We did finally get the sock to come down, but I ended up having to use the boat hook and a marlin spike knot to let both of us hang from the boat hook to be able to pull it down, and it worked. Some of it was us fighting ourselves, and some of it's just lack of experience. So needless to say, we're going to be doing some Googling and YouTubing to see a better way to douse a spinnaker that's very full. But it was a good day. We were making between 6.5 to 7 knots with the spinnaker, and about average 9 knots of apparent wind. So good to use the spinnaker. So I think that's it for this video. We're gonna crush the sushi, and we're gonna all go to bed because we're tired. And then tomorrow we'll figure out what mooring ball we're supposed to be at. Right now we're just anchored out. So today was a really good day. A lot of interesting and fun things happened. It was a lot of work, but it was a good sailing day. So that's it for this video. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.